pathetic.
Ooh, Swagger Strut? It's a pretty base emo.
Man, that was pathetic.
It's the lamest
That was-
How do I have the best
like,
game of Fortnite and the lamest game of Fortnite?
Not only was I carrying half the time, I had the clutch at the end.
Yeah.
How did you even die to that dude? It was.
I
cracked him so. No, the issue. I think what messed him around was he tried to drone strike me instead of just spraying me because I was so. Man, taking that jetpack was the best thing I ever did.
I tried.
If I didn't take.
I tried to no scope him, but if I used the M1 Garand, the infantry rifle, I would have took him out right there. I tried to no scope him. I don't know.
Why?
Like, I was just trying to verify my Fortnite kills for a second there, and it didn't work. I failed.
That was so.
I lost.
I should put in an X patch playing without Seer Part 2. That would be so
never
petty.
gonna get. He's neber gonna get over this. Was this the game where I qualify? Where I what's the term? Not qualify, nullify. No, what's the word? Where I categorize Seer just shooting at absolutely nothing as a schizo moment. He does that, guys.
Man,
guys, like we've got him wins with Influence. Well, he's got to wins with Influence. We play with Seer. We even get close. We even get top 3, top 2. But Seer, he loves to skid out. He shoots at the wall to break it. He shoots at the sky because he feels like it. He gets attention from other people, or he's so busy shooting at something else, anything else other than a real person. By the time a real person pulls up, he either has to reload or he's out of ammo, basically.
Literally. Also, you gotta go back for the jetpack screenshot because getting the final kill in the air. No, because I had to get down to his. Because the issue was about it. Because like I was
jetpack fight. That was pretty epic.
Man, if I would have killed him in the air, that would have been the greatest. Like slow. What I like about a victory royale is when it's slow mos. I think that's awesome. But you gotta go back to the jetpack scene because man, I was just going insane because like I just popped him and like I had to get down to his level. But man, grabbing that jetpack was the best thing I ever did. Like that unironically saved the game.
I should have grabbed the jetpack over the sniper.
If you would have grabbed the jetpack, the game would have sold. You would have sold the game so hard.
I don't know, man. It's just like some things. It's like first things first. Again, if I had the M1 Garand on this guy, let me check. This guy was only he was only like 150. Oh man, this is so pathetic. With a 150 default, all I needed to do was use the M1 Garand. Oh, that is literally all I need. Like he somehow hits me with the airstrike.
Why did you lose?
I guess I wasn't completely invincible, but like...
This is literally how it happened in the show. This is literally how it...
Like... This is so stupid.
This is literally show accurate.
This is so stupid. Because like...
This is literally show accurate.
Like having a fight in the air, that is quite definitely show accurate though. But like,
man, you set that up. Like you set up that fight. Like you could have ended it, but like the fact that you set up that jetpack fight, man, I wish I would have won that fight in the air. That would have been like.
Oh yeah, I was kind of expecting you to do it. There's screenshots right now, basically, and it's just like. You guys being in the air while I'm not, it's just so based and so cool.
Because you had to miss out
and I guess in a sense, this is also the post-game yap session, part 2, except
literally,
I don't feel like editing out. Actually, no. I think I should edit it out. Because for some reason, the post-game yap session video did really well, and it's just an hour of rambling, basically. It's not even... Like,
Oh
he's
man,
just
that
being
was
yapping, being
insane.
rambling, basically. And I gotta remember, our topic was talking about, like, what is it? The chapter 1 coming back?
Oh
Because,
yeah.
at that point, is it coming back or not coming back? But now it's here, and yep, it did sure come back, basically.
Man, that jetpack fight.
Yeah,
Man,
I am
like
gonna go
if
back
man,
in the edit and edit
I
this
would have
part
never
out.
forgave myself.
Because
Like
doing like
man, this is
another post game yaps. I remember the post game yap session. I remember being so I remember just not caring to do a thumbnail. Because for the first game yap section, I gotta remember, I think I was like doing something else to my time, basically. Because again, I think I did the session, and that took like a long time to upload. I did the Sinister team up, but then for some reason the export didn't have sound, so I had to keep
oh that was
I
funny.
had to keep
That was funny.
exporting that. Like, that was
I remember I
annoying.
watched it. I
Remember
was like,
that.
wait, I don't hear anything. Is that video ever gonna come back?
What video?
The one where it's like it didn't have
Sinister
any
team up.
audio.
Sinister team up is up. Like, I did fix it. It's just like I had to export it like twice for it to suddenly fix itself, which was annoying. Because, like, I exported it the first time. Exported again the first time, and I think, oh, this is great. It finally exported. It finally fixes it. I listened to it, same issue. I think what I ended up doing is setting up an entirely different DaVinci Resolve session, and then doing and what is this?
Oh my gosh,
But yeah,
Omni Man hitting the fly in ghetto.
it's like I ended up doing a completely separate DaVinci Resolve session, and then exporting a video, and somehow that fixed it. And it's weird because in DaVinci Resolve, or like really any good editor, you can see when your audio tracks are muted, basically. But for some reason, even though the audio tracks were very, very clearly not muted, when I exported them, they were just somehow all muted. It kind of reminds me of the John Cena and
Oh,
the Rock
dude.
thing. We're just
Well,
very far away from the angles,
well, dude.
basically.
Apparently, people really do like Invincible because I just got a DM about the Epic servers are like crashing. So maybe that's what happened with you.
That is so funny. Epic
But
servers
yeah,
are
it's like
crashing because Invincible.
we
They
ran
couldn't
into
handle the
Omni.
Vulture back shots.
It's just Invincible quota. It's like Omni Man pull it. Omni Man pulled up on you with his laser sight.
And then
Like,
and then when the Omnium pulled up on you, you just immediately jumped off map. Like, nope, I'm not. This isn't Mortal Kombat 1. I'm not gonna do a mirror match. Like,
you were just like, dude, did you shoot at me? And I just pull up, and you're like, wait a minute,
it's
that's
so
Omni
weird.
Man.
Cause like we ever ran in. At that point, we'd ran into no other fellow Invinciblers. So it's just like, oh man, I should really I have to go get a clip of the Invincible title screen saying to edit into the video. But
Well, no, do you just download the clip
yeah,
where it
exactly.
plays
I
the
need to
music
download the
too?
clip. Well, here's the thing. I'm still rolling, so I'd have to go into OBS, cut off the post game app session, export,
Oh man,
then this is a lot.
I'm
This is a
just
lot.
thinking about it because it was like you you got taken out, and then I pull up,
It's just
and
the
it's
one
just
where I take
Omni
out Jigger's voice.
Man. Omni Man is just there, and you were like, dude, did you shoot at me? whole time it's just Omni Man. It's like it was Omni Man. I just see him running. I'm like, no, I'm not doing this. It's so funny. But man, that. But man, this is your most pathetic game of
The
Fortnite.
lamest game for. I feel like
This
each
is
and
just
every
like my
game we
Fishers match.
kept getting closer to Michael B. Jordan Creed match, where you
Oh
get
my
zero
god,
kills at all. Basically, it's like
man! Well, you totally had to.
each game you carry, I keep getting like more and more pathetic. Until at least this one, I have like 7 kills, 4 assists.
Dude, how
Like
come
I held my
I'm the
weight
only?
easily, but like
Why is it
it's
like
not as
every
bad as the
time?
Creed match if you get no kills, but it is
How
really
is
pathetic. I get dropped. I get dropped twice. I get I lose 2 shotgun offs.
and you get knocked by a default. You got knocked by a
I got
default.
drone striked, man. It's like
I ran from the drone strike. I just all I did was flew up.
it's
I
just like I
flew up
saw
and
it. I saw it for a second there. I could be like, oh,
I,
I'm so quick, I'm so fast. I'm just gonna run to the drone strike. I'm gonna shotgun this guy to death. And nope, not even close.
all I did was fly up,
He may be
and I just see
invincible,
you
but
get
he's
knocked.
not the Flash. That's for sure.
This is literally what happened in the show. This is literally what happened. Omni Man and Mark were fighting, and Omni Man was carrying, and then Omni Man had to save Invincible. This is exactly what happened. It just in Fortnite terms. When people ask, "Can you explain this in Fortnite terms?" This is
This
what
is
they mean
quite
right
literally
here.
that. Explaining it in Fortnite terminal. Wow, I just got like a huge lag spike going into this like random room. Weird.
Also, I just realized I got 2 wins today with cell shaded skins. Man, where even are you? I gotta go back. I gotta go back. I just gotta see you. Like, I gotta go back to me being in the air and you being knocked. Because I'm gonna go, just to be petty, I'm gonna get a screenshot of you being knocked. Like, where were you? Oh, there you are right there. There
Wait,
you
let me go back in the
are.
replay. Cause this red guy, what's the red trooper called? The
Why,
Sith trooper? Famous for being in that red scene from
why would you run from the
The
drone
Last Jedi,
strike?
basically.
How I gotta get a screenshot of this. Why did you run into the drone strike?
I think this guy.
Oh my
I forgot
god.
if I
This
pumped
is
him first or not, or I just went straight for the pickaxe.
dude, why didn't you just run the other way? Like why would you
I thought I was him. Okay, I thought I was completely invincible, but sadly I wasn't. This guy never had a chance. Because
Oh
not
my god. I
only
am
did I have a bush, so one of his hits invalid, he also
this is
didn't
literally
have all the health I had.
man, if I would have
Basically,
died, I would have went on full on Omni Man match. Think, Mark. Why would you run into the why would you run into the drone strike?
why would you
Think, Mark.
into a
What will you
drone
have
strike?
after
Sink, Mark, sink.
think, what would you,
What would you have after 5 billion million
you don't
games of
even get
Fortnite?
half you don't even get halfway there. You just die. You just die in the middle.
And then I hit the
Oh my
emote after,
god.
like, oh, he didn't even shoot me once. The entire reason why I hit the Matrix emote in
I had to
general is just
clutch
to
that
be
in.
like, oh,
Like
if
it
I
wasn't.
win an interaction without someone hitting me once, not even cracking my overshoot, I hit the Matrix emote to show, like, none of your bullets hit me. I'm like Neo
This
in the
wasn't even a two
Matrix.
v one. This was just a straight up 1v1 because all you did was die. Look at this. Like I gotta get.
Hmm.
I just gotta get an overview of this real quickly. I just got it. Like let me. I just gotta get a quick overview. Let me see if I can just get an
Okay,
overview
what's
of
his
everything.
third kill at Lazy Lane?
Look at this.
Here's the thing. It's not one of those games where
Look at this.
here's at least it's not one of those games where you know, it's like a complete embarrassment. Because again, I do get a ton of kills. It's kind of not as it's as bad
But
as
look
the
at
Wii
this.
game simply because I just threw so hard. I threw so hard again. I
But
threw in such an
just look at
insane
this
amount.
overview. How did you not get finished off at the drone shot? You, how did you not get finished off? So,
I
this
knew
is
you were
just
gonna
too funny.
clutch. By the
I
way,
didn't. I did not think I was gonna clutch that because I was like, oh no,
it's because that
I was
guy.
gonna,
Come on, he was a
I was just gonna,
default.
I was about to pull up straight up Omni Man. Think, Mark.
Also, I
Why
thought it
would
was
you
pretty
run into
funny.
the drone?
I thought it was pretty funny how it's funny. Like we were talking about how like we're gonna have to let these teams fight it out. Then you just straight up snipe one of them, and it turns out that there's two teams left anyway.
You
Basically,
getting blown up by the drone. It's just too. That screenshot is just so funny of you just like getting knocked. Like I posted it. Hold on, let me just send it to you. Let me just. This is so pathetic. Like let me send it to you. Let me send it to you real quickly
yeah.
because I put
Like
it
I
in the
kind
group
of
chat.
even want to. Wait a minute, dude. This was the game. This was the Everyone Is Here game where I just ram a ton of people with my golf cart.
Oh yeah, this is where I got that ball. Wait, let me just
Wait a
send
minute,
it
you're
to
telling
you.
me? Wait, it's going too
Like look
far
at this
in.
screenshot, man. Like look at this.
I
Look
knocked
at this. This
Peely.
is just so funny.
It's weird because like somehow I die right there. You come back, you get my reboot. We go on with our merry ways. But like that was so many people, man. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I feel like I killed a lot more than 4 people right there. But man,
How
it
many
is
kills
so
did I get this
fun.
game?
You know, as much as
Man,
I
that
whine about the golf cart being really bad when it comes to ramming people in comparison to other carts, when you can pull it off, it is so cool, man.
man, I did not expect. You know, you got revved like 3 different times in this match.
Yeah, yeah. You know, it's still, you know, sometimes I think maybe this is the best nerd clutch. Maybe it's the best nerd clutch in the history of Fortnite. But then I remember, wait a minute, this ain't no Doom game where you okay, Lara Croft game. Other guy didn't stand a chance. Well, it was like one guy, and I just sniped him.
Yeah,
Right?
you sniped
I
them.
sniped him
Yeah.
basically. But the Doom game, it was like 2 other people I had to take out. Now that was tense. Now that is what I call true Fortnite clutch.
None of your clutches will
Also,
ever live up to the
both of
Wonder
those I
Woman
just
clutch.
realized.
Do you not
Both of
realize
those
I had to take
clutches,
out
you
dude?
died to storm. This is so
Oh
lame,
man.
man.
I remember that was like an era of videos. It was like back to back. I kept dying to Storm.
No,
And
it
oh my
wasn't.
gosh, it got so
It
bad.
wasn't. It wasn't an era. It was more like two storm death, two storm deaths, like near each other. And man, that must have sucked so hard to die in storm, and then that be the
Well, the
winning
thing is, at
game.
least when you died, at least when when you die, I had to make a real clutch. I only died because I got because of
you
something
didn't,
stupid.
you didn't pay attention to storm. And it's
Yeah,
like
that's
again,
no.
Final
No,
Fantasy
one
One.
the Laura Croft win.
Also, I thought it was
That
really
was because the
funny.
stupid shockwave messed me around. No, I got cornered by the mountain. That's what happened.
Your shockwave ran out, plus you weren't paying attention to storm. Also, I clutched that game. I did an early clutch where I gotta remember. I think
Dude, I
I
had to
pickaxe somebody death.
no, dude,
Yeah, I
I
remember
was the one that
that.
kept saving the Laura Croft game because like you kept like dying, so I kept having to like I think you got rebooted twice that game. How do you get
Yeah, but the
rebooted?
Lara Croft game. Remember when I pickaxed that guy to death
Oh, that
because I
was
ran out of
funny.
ammo? That was so based. And then I just straight
Man,
up rammed a guy with my car earlier. I think
our
golf
next
carts
Fortnite duo,
slowly
our
but
next Fortnite
surely
duo has
they're
What?
becoming just as good as regular cars when it comes to ramming.
No. Dude, you should have saw the shots I got with the baller. And they usually kept pulling up ramming people. That was so funny.
Not baller shots.
Indeed. Our next Fortnite skin duo has to be Spider-Man and Rachel. Cause
Spider-Man
come on,
and
man, it's like
Rachel.
Indeed. Like it's such a like people keep talking about it. They're like, oh my gosh, this is it. And
I don't really see it, man. Like I know they did like a crossover, and I guess they work well together, but I just
no,
don't see it.
I saw Omni Man and Venom, and I'm like, man, no, that
No,
does not work.
Omni-Man and
That doesn't
Venom.
work,
Venom's too black for Omni-Man. Like
dude. Omni Man is a Homelander.
but no, hear me out. Omni-Man is like whiter and redder in his color scheme, basically. While Venom is just black. That's why I run Venom with symbiote Spider-Man, since they're both black people,
Indeed. Well, aren't isn't
basically.
technically Venom and symbiote Spider-Man like the same person?
Not really. Not really. Symbiote. I gotta remember Venom
They're
lore.
both the symbiote.
No, that's the thing. They're not the symbiote like it's like a hive mind or something, but like they still can have like their own separate symbiotes. Like, for example, Carnage is Venom's kid, but Carnage is like his own guy symbiote. Let me think of some Venom lore. Venom gets to he gets to Spider Man. Spider Man gets all edgy, gets aggressive. He thinks, oh, I can turn black now. I could just be a jerk to people or whatever. So eventually he gives up the Venom symbiote. So it goes to I think it's Eddie Brock. That's the Venom guy, right? Yeah. It goes to
Yeah.
Eddie
How do
Brock.
you not know
And
that?
Venom's symbiote is he's so mad. He's like, hey Eddie Brock, you also hate Spider Man? Well, guess what? Since I have Spider Man's hate, because I hate Spider Man now, we are now going to become one singular guy. And yeah, boom, that's how Venom's born, basically.
Yeah.
Where was I going with this? Huh. Point is, Venom and Omni Man don't work
Man, good
together.
thing, man. My that I realized, like, okay, basically, like in a video, my grappler failed to like push dude, and I think that was the best thing ever because I would have got down, and we would have had expected you to clutch, and you would have get taken out by the airstrike. Look, I literally ran away and flew up, and look, I just turned around, and you I turned around and you're just knocked. And I'm like, what happened? I thought he shotgunned you. I thought he gunned you down. I thought, that's fair. You got gunned down. But airstrike? You could have ran the other way. You ran right into it. I don't get what like I get you were trying to be invincible, but you ran right, like you could have ran the other. There was nothing stopping you. Nothing stopping you. There was nothing causing you to just not go the other way. I don't know what made you run so straight into it.
I thought I could just pump
It's
him.
just
I thought I could speed through an
think,
airstrike.
Mark. Think. Why you had all that room open? No, don't think. Act. No, well, no, actually, don't act because you didn't think you acted. This is what happened. This is why Omni Man says to think.
This is so stupid. I'm looking at the replay. I ram this guy with the car, and then you ram him with the ball. That is so dumb. I lose the shotgun off like a loser, and then another team pulled up. This was so dumb. And then I get what I get like these explanation points. I think it's kind of weird when Fortnite classifies a knock and a kill separately. because most of the time these knocks are kills. Have you noticed that?
Yeah,
My
man,
biggest
dude was
replay
nowhere near
annoyance.
taking me out. He had a pump. He had a pump. He tried to spray me. What an idiot! What an idiot! Man, people were never gonna. People are gonna be like, man, why did you run into the airship? Like, unironic. That is funny.
Man, you have to. You really came in clutch.
Literally.
You know, not better than
Yeah,
Doctor
because
Doom. Not gonna top Doctor Doom. Never, ever, ever in the history of Fortnite history ever gonna top Doctor Doom.
man, I have topped the Doctor
But
Doom one
I
already.
think it's your best Fortnite clutch.
No, dude, my best Fortnite clutch was either the Bender and Fry win or the
Uh,
Wonder Woman win.
Wonder Woman. Yeah, you're right. Wonder Woman Ben. I think that was better, but the pure spectacle of the Omni Man win is kind of cool though, because you
Yeah,
guys were fighting
the
in
fight
air.
was cooler. Like the climactic was cooler, but it's like wait, like you know how much effort it took to win that game and like barely winning. Like if that one shot would have hit, I would have lost it. Also, not to mention
Dude, I
that we
just
would have probably not
realized.
won that day because you were in so much pain. Because we would have never
Dude, I
won
just
that.
realized something. Day of
What?
release. This is like this is the first time we've gotten a win on day of release.
No, we've done it before. Well, I've done it before. At least
Oh,
I did it with 11.
yeah, you did it with 11, but like, because I know we were trying to do it with Jack. That didn't work.
Oh man, that did not. Yeah, that did not work. Okay,
What do you think about the TAC SMG?
good.
Indeed. Oh, 3 kills right here. Well, no, knock and 2 kills. What they even
Fork
do?
knife. Omni Victory Royale, conquering the islands. Invincible Duo, domination. Omni-Man Invincible Sword, predict victory. Invincible Force. Fortnite's Unstoppable Duo, Omni-Man overpowered, dominating the battle bus. I feel like
Wait, what if we just name it
Omni-Man.
Vulturite Backshots?
No, we should name it. We should name it what not to do in the final battle.
Wait, Fortnite lists 2 separate kills right here. But you didn't get 2 kills. You got 1 kill. See, okay, why is the what's wrong with
Omni-Man
Oh,
overpower.
wait a minute. Wait a minute. Unless I'm tripping, the unless we killed second to last guy right then and there, the the game does not classify that as you getting that kill.
I honestly, I'm just okay. I'm gonna do
Oh,
something
yep.
I
I
never
don't
did
think it
before, but
classified it.
I'm gonna combine two Chat GPT titles into a video and see what that. Invincible Duo Domination, getting the double space turret part 27, conquering the Fortnite Island.
It's like one of the rare times you're gonna beat me to an upload.
I am not beating you to this upload because the way my Wi-Fi has been
No, you're
working.
gonna beat me to the upload since I have to go into the next year's Evolve. Then
But dude, my video is probably not gonna upload till like way in the morning
well, hear me
sometime.
out, hear me
So
out. I have to upload main video and blue stinger. New Nitro Rat upload. That's based. But yeah, I have to go cut out the Yap session like I did last time. And then wait for that.
Good.
Wait a minute. I just realized something. Wait a minute. I know I can't have 2 instances of DaVinci Resolve open, but if I, come on, what am I cooking? Huh. I know I can't have 2 instances of DaVinci Resolve open, but if I do 2 copies of the same video, isn't do entirely different DaVinci Resolve or the other. No, that's still going to take a lot of time.
Man, clutching 2 Fortnite wins in one day.
Yeah, I can use Olive.
What?
But, shoot. I can use Olive to pretty much double edit, since I can't have 2 edits at the same time and do Resolve. But that get also.
Oh my gosh, this is perfect.
I
want to use the
okay.
I want to use the screenshot of us getting the loot llama. What?
Okay, cool. But that would also give me 2 issues. I would still need to edit an intro.
Yeah, I want to use the one with the loot llama, but it's like I also want to use the one of you getting knocked. It's like, man, that is just funny. Get the one where I was at the reboot van.
So yeah. So if I simply
oh man, I forgot
DaVinci Resolve, then cut out the Fortnite.
We had to do the bit where I was like, "Oh no, I'm a Switch player."
What Switch player?
I forgot to make the bit. Remember, I was saying, I'm gonna in this game. I'm gonna say basically that I have to change my username before people I think I'm actually a Switch player. Like I forgot.
Well, maybe here's
when I killed somebody.
If they think you're a Switch player, then they're gonna think, "Oh, this guy sucks at Fortnite." Then rush you, then die. So essentially, you're a predator in disguise.
Well, dude, the issue with like that, because like I used to be a Switch player. Well, dude, I used to be a Switch player. That's the thing. Like I remember, tell you guys, I was really good on with Fortnite. Man, I just wonder, what were you thinking to say, "Oh man, I should totally like run into this drone strike"? Like, was it just like in the moment? Because like that's understandable.
I thought
do that a lot, but it's like literally like AVGN said, literally. What is going through your thought process to just run into the drones? I don't get it. I bet you won't run into a drone strike again.
I just realized something.
Man, you really thought you were invincible.
Should I even put an intro or just... do an intro list and 0 edits like the last post-game app session?
Dude, I don't think this is going to be our final post-game Yap session. There's just so much happened this game
that
we just were not expecting it.
The second one.
Yeah, but you said it's going to be the last one. This isn't going to be the last one we do. What?
Wait, when did I say it was going to be the last one? Oh, I think I was
you said you were like, okay, I'm just going to...
The last one, like, you know, the one before this.
Man,
I was thinking about the last one.
I
don't mean like the last
I
Like this is the
conquered
last one. I'm
Fortnite.
talking about the one before this one, which is the last one.
Go to get your YouTube link and Discord server, and I'll be done.
Yep,
Man,
like I said,
making two big clutches.
Beat me to that.
I feel like this clutch was more cooler than a good clutch. It was just cool to do. It's like it wasn't even that cool because I didn't even do it in the air. I just somehow, some way, did it. Like it was because like I dropped down. I had to get down on because like I realized if I didn't get on dude's level, he would have just sniped me out of the sky and somewhat won that. Because he had the same SMG I had, so he could have just sprayed me out of the air. So I immediately, I thought in the moment I didn't think to stay in the air. Same way I didn't think to run into the drone strike to get down before I sell. Man, this is gonna be like the longest running joke ever. I'm just gonna be like, hey man, it's a drone strike. Don't run into it.
Well, drone strike, you're only gonna be around for like. Say it's the 24th. That gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. Oh, it's such a dumb.
It's not that
joke.
bad.
Man, that was such a dumb joke. The 1, 2, buckle my shoe joke. It was one of those so unfunny it became funny jokes.
I thought it was really funny when they did Mr. Beast kicks.
Oh my gosh, I remember that. Mr. Beast was just randomly there. Mr. Beast even had the look on his face was like, how did I even get here?
Money. Mr. Beast is beast. Like every business move he makes. And yeah, I know it sounds like Mr. Beast glazing right now, but like, come on, Mr. Beast is based. Who hates Mr. Beast? Losers. That's it.
People on Twitter. A lot of people on Twitter actually. They hate Mr. Beast.
Well, sometimes you just don't have to listen to the haters. Sometimes haters just drink haterade. And you don't.
Indeed, haterade.
This is Mr. Beast. He's like, other than being like a bad luck charm before, man, Mr. Beast is pretty based.
Mr. Beast, man, I honestly like saying that was a bad luck charm. Like that was literally a coping and seething thing. Because I remember I got better at Fortnite, and then I got that win with Mr. Beast.
Oh, I know what it actually was. You just sucked.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was. No, because like when I used RoboCop, we got wins. But when I used Mr. Beast, man, they just kept dying. And you were like, man, this is just a bad luck charm. Like I think you were helping me cope with losing a lot. But then I can use Mr. Beast right now and get a win.
The actual Mr. Beast one, you get knocked in iClutch.
Indeed, man. If we would have started, man, the skill gap would have been so much more different if I was recording when we first started playing.
Oh yeah, that would have been.
Like,
you would have never wanted to upload those because like the first started because I know Mr. Beast's game was recorded, but like pre-recording, guys, it's just like it is so bad. The skill gap is so big. You can fit the Grand Canyon between it. That's how big a skill gap is between us. And it's just like the gap is so big.
Like starting
the gap is so big. Like you wonder why is this guy even playing Fortnite? Go
but at least I wasn't as bad as Seer or Aether.
Because that's how.
Yeah, but at least
you're
saying it like I suck. I didn't suck. I wasn't as bad as Seer.
Yeah, you're not Seer bad.
I'm bad as.
Like just you'd actually played the game before. Like, what is this Seer's first time ever? Wait,
no, Seer said he came back to it. No, he said he came back to it.
How long was he gone?
I don't know. Aether wasn't there since chapter 1, so.
Yeah, Aether went to go get like a Switch win later on after throwing a game, but it's like Aether, you're a Switch player. Of course you're gonna be bad at the game. Get a PC like a
Dude,
real
I was a
man.
Switch player, and I was really good on Switch. I got my first win on Switch. Solo's win at that.
Well, I guess that's all I have to say. Do you have anything else to add?
Well, guys, remember to gritty and dominate. Well, in this case, conquer the Fortnite Island if you want to be like us. Because remember, guys, we're in